Good morning. I'm Jessie Ahmed, your host of Valley News Now, and I'm here with Rochelle. She is from the Salvation Army. She's the Community Engagement Director, and she's here because she's going to be on North Dakota today, but I stole her first.
Yeah, it's okay. You can steal me whenever.
I love it. So you've got a really cool event coming up, Cuts for Kids. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so it's a free event, and we want the community to come out with their kiddos and get a free haircut at Joseph School of Hair Design.
That's awesome.
Also, we have Josh with the West Fargo Domino's. He's donating 50 boxes of pizza.
50. Okay, so we need a lot of kids to
We
come
need a lot of kids to
so
eat
they
the
can
pizza.
eat the pizza.
Yes.
So cool. So why do they? I know they've done this for a lot of years, and so kind of give me the why. What's the why behind why we do this?
Well, Salvation Army wants to make sure that we have our kids feeling their best, looking their best, and with confidence.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful event because both Joseph and us want to go ahead and alleviate that stress of back to school and hassle on the mom and parents, and so we're coming together so we could go ahead and do our part. It takes a community to raise a kid, so this is our part.
It's so cool, and you do so many things. But what a great partnership there with Joseph's, and then also with Domino's too. So you get to feed the kids too, so you get a haircut and a meal. So we were talking a little bit before. We're both a little on the competitive side, and so we want to crush it this time. We want there to be like 400 kids. I don't know, as many as possible.
Last year, I believe we did 95. I got to beat that.
Yeah. Which is incredible. You think almost 200 kids going to school who maybe wouldn't have been able to have a fresh haircut, start the year off right. We talk so much about, like with United Way, about backpacks and all these amazing organizations in our community that really want kids to start out confident and not start out, you know, behind, kind of going in without the things that they need. So,
definitely.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to tell them again where and when.
Okay. So for this event, it's going to be on Monday, this coming Monday. It's going to be from 10 a.m. all the way to 3 p.m. All is welcome, no acts or anything. We go ahead and get you all prepped up, get you ready. It's a free event. After your haircut, you'll walk to our EDS truck, and where we'll be handing out pizza, some water, some snacks, and making sure everybody feels good. We definitely want to help the community. We want to help parents get their kiddos ready for the first day of school.
I love it.
That's our goal.
That's an amazing goal. Simple yet very impactful and powerful for kids starting school, and for parents too. I mean, as a mom, you're stressed about the things, and if that, you know, price of that haircut or even just getting to that haircut is a stressor, this just alleviates that, and that's amazing.
Yes, that is.
And I did just see that there is also snacks, which we talked about, but face painting and tattoos as well.
Of course, we gotta get stuff for the kiddos to be entertained as they wait their turn. So we have face painting by the lovely ladies at the Joseph's.
Cool.
And then we got fake tattoos to go ahead and give the kids something to feel good about waiting for a haircut. I know a lot of kiddos, especially younger, get scared when they're getting their haircut.
True.
So we got to give them something to alleviate that anxiety.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
You're really thoughtful. You think of all the aspects of how to make this happen, and I don't know, the food especially too. I'm just like, wow, that's really cool. You get the meal as well.
You know, I can't take all the credit. Joseph has been partnering up with the Salvation Army for years. And to see that, I reached out to Domino's Pizza, and I talked to them and the management team, and they was like, of course, we can go ahead and help out with this. This is amazing. So it's a collaborative effort to bring in the joy into the kiddos' life.
It takes the person to collaborate it, but that's sweet of you. Yes, we do have a great community, and it's so nice to hear that when you ask Domino's or you ask somebody that they say, yeah, we'd love to do that. Yeah. So I mean, who knows how many other places you can collaborate with in the future.
Yeah, I may be calling you guys.
Yes, so be ready. Is there and I'm just kind of, this is off the cuff, and I'm just kind of putting you on the spot, but so when people come to the haircuts, I would imagine that's a good time to connect with Salvation Army for maybe some other resources that you have. So that's amazing, because we talk a lot about, it's hard sometimes to get the people who need the resources connected with the people who have the resources. Exactly. And so this is another event where you can do that. You can get a haircut and maybe a chance to connect and see what else the Salvation Army can help you with.
Yeah, we will have a booth with our social service, and they will
Awesome.
be informing the community on what they do and what services is out there for us to help. And it's networks like yours that help us spread that wide news to the community.
Awesome.
Because I always say the resources there is how we get the resource to people.
Yes.
Is the little lack of communication.
Right, and it's difficult
Yeah.
sometimes too. Not everybody who is needing those resources is, watching on Facebook right now or has
Exactly.
that. Yeah. So something you can do too when you're like, well, I have that ability and capability. You can help get the word out too. You can print up a
Yeah.
flyer from Facebook and put them up. You can talk to people and make sure people know about
Yeah.
this. So we want to crush that 195.
Crush
I love you, Rochelle. Well, thank you so much. I'll let you go so you can be on your next spot and get on your way to all the amazing things you're doing every day.
It's always a pleasure. It's
Thank
always
you so
a pleasure
much.
to
I
be
love
here.
having you on too. And so this is Rochelle again, who Community Engagement Director at Salvation Army, and we're talking about haircuts for kids, cuts for kids on Monday, August 21st from 10 to 3. And I'm Jessie Ahmet, your host of Valley News Now.
Yeah. Perfect. And then
Was it? I'm trying to remember now. Do you have somebody that donates the balloons, or maybe that year they did? I don't remember. now.
We do. It's actually a former employee started his own a balloon business actually,
Okay.
and so we usually work with him either for like a big discount or he just donates.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it like something? Is it Hubby's?
Hubby,
in there?
Hubby balloons or something like that.
Yeah. I'm like, it's like Hubby something. It was so good. They're so good.
They do crazy good work. It's
seriously,
impressive.
it is. Okay, so how this works is what you see on that screen is what goes out, and so I can switch from that to here to Facebook, probably show some pictures, and then we'll go to the wish list too, just so people can see. Let's see here. So when we start, it'll be this Valley News Now, and then I'll just do this little clip that has some sound that plays, and then I'll go to us. And I'll say, hi, I'm Jessie Ahmed, host of Valley News Now. I'll introduce you guys, and we'll just kind of have a conversation and talk. It's pretty casual. We can be on as long as we want, which I always think, I can't believe somebody gave me a job who was like, without a time limit.
Right. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was like, really? Okay, cool. I'm not going to ask again. Oh, yes. Well, you know what? I actually do have that. No, for real, for that reason. Look at that.
I can be short.
Well, then people are going to think I'm short because you're the same size
here.
as me.
Well, well, then
I'm just kidding.
defeat
I'm
the
just kidding.
purpose here. No, but for real, you can stand on it and see what you think.
That's just weird. It's fine. I'll be my normal height.
I really do have it for that reason. No.
That's smart.
So do we just like talk to you?
Yes, you can just talk to me, or if you want to look at the camera, it's in that blue screen.
Okay.
It's hiding in there. If there was anything, is there anything you would want? Like, that's actually a teleprompter, so I can type in things, but you probably know all your details.
Oh, what about the wish list?
Like those items?
Oh, well, the link doesn't.
We'll be able to talk about the items.
Well, we can't really say it because it's like too long. It's not like something really easy,
So they can
unfortunately.
get to it from our Facebook
So I can link it underneath too.
Yeah,
like when we're
if you
done,
don't
and I'll
mind.
go back to the video and cut it. Then I'll link it. But
That'd be awesome. Yeah, and I
We have a
did.
QR code, I think.
Yeah, so
That's easier.
I did a
I saw
slide
that
because I
on
thought
here
that'd be
too.
helpful.
Yep.
And then I did a post just like 20 minutes ago about it.
Yes.
So I was hoping, like, I could say, hey, if you'd like to help, like, feel free to go to our Facebook and check out.
And was that the Beauty and the
Instagram.
Beast one?
Yep.
Okay, I just shared that one too. I was
Perfect.
like, oh, perfect.
Nice.
Share.
Wonderful.
What did we ever do before social media, huh?
I don't know. I'd be out of a job, I think.
I understand. Obviously. Yeah. Okay, cool. I will just count us down. Oh, I left that on. That's awesome. We were just, all right, that's okay. Hi, my name is Jessie Ahmed, host of Valley News Now, and I have Adam and Tracy here from CCRI. They've got an amazing event coming up, a prom that is not just one night, it is like months in the making.
That's right.
And we were visiting about it earlier, and I was kind of showing them how I'm going to turn everything on, and I did. So if you saw us on Facebook already, good for you. It was fun. It was a good time. You get the behind the scenes. So you want to talk just a little bit about the when and where, and then we'll start showing pictures.
Yeah, definitely. So our prom is exactly 2 weeks from today, so August 28th, and it's at the Marriott in Moorhead. Would you like me to talk about the event itself?
Yeah. And I can, we will go start looking at pictures. So, I mean, this starts a long time ago. You start collecting dress donations.
Yeah, so we've been actually accepting donations for about a decade now, and we have hundreds of dresses and tuxes. We actually have so many that we're running out of room right now. We're still in need a little bit of some plus size dresses, like size 26 plus, but otherwise we're full on everything. So this is like a 2-month process. We have a prom shop, which is we take all the dresses downstairs into our like main area, and we let people go shopping just like they would if they went to a store, because we want this to be the most inviting, like realistic experience for them, because a lot of these people unfortunately don't have the chance to experience prom, which is why we do it, because we want them to like feel just like everybody else and have the same experiences.
I mean, this is beautiful. This is just like a beautiful boutique that you'd go to with more selection than I've ever seen at a boutique, Oh, that is so great. So they do that, and then what's next?
So they come, they pick out their dresses, and we actually have seamstresses that volunteer their time. So not only do they pick a dress that they like, but we make sure it fits them perfectly and is comfortable, and there's no like safety issues. And we even have a dress this year that's being custom made just to fit somebody absolutely perfectly, which is just like wonderful that we have seamstresses willing to offer many hours of their time to do that.
I mean, that's like the Cinderella moment.
That's
you
right,
know? That's
yeah.
what you guys are providing
Right.
for everyone. It's amazing.
It makes our heart happy to seeing so many people like willing to spend their time with us, and
Definitely.
And seeing the looks on the faces of the people we serve, every once in a while they're in our hallways getting their fittings done, and just you can tell they feel like a princess.
Yes.
That's the most amazing part, just seeing the people's faces when they're
bet.
getting these dresses on.
I mean, just like, most of us remember who had that experience in high school. It's exciting leading up to prom and all those little things, the fitting, picking out the dress. So you do everything down to hair and makeup even. So we're going to show some pictures of that as well. So you were telling me you have people also donate their time to come and do hair and makeup.
Yeah, so we have staff and guardians, and we actually had some wonderful people from MJ Capelli come last year. And so we have appointments set up. They do hair and makeup, and they ask the people we serve, like, what do you want to look like? Do you want your hair colored? Do you want, like, what do you want? They don't choose for them. They let them customize exactly how they look.
That is awesome.
And they love being pampered, and it's just part of the experience. It's like full circle. They have music and treats, and it's just like some of them just love that aspect to like get dolled up for prom, and it's so wonderful. Yeah.
Oh, that is so fun. It feels so special.
That's
you
right.
know, to have a day to feel special like that, and with your friends too. You know that you're all doing it together.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm going back to pictures because we get to show some pictures of the actual event. Now look at this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so every year we do a theme. This is from last year, which is Candyland theme. And so whatever the theme is, we go all out. This year it's Beauty and the Beast, and so many of the people we serve are so excited about that. And we're trying to go like from the entrance to the Grand March background to a photo booth. It's going to make you feel like you're in the castle with Belle and Beast, and so we're super excited to show everybody what we've been working on.
I can't wait to see. So we were talking a little beforehand too that I was lucky enough to get to host one of the proms that I think we had to have at homecoming because of COVID and all of that. So it was a little later than normal, but it was amazing, and it was under the sea, and I couldn't believe it when I walked in. I was like, oh, this isn't just a, like, okay, well, kind of do this. You really do it.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, we actually have two committees for the event. We have a prom committee in general, and we have meetings every week for like 2 months leading up to it. We also have a prom decor committee to make it as special as possible because we spend so much time decorating the place and like, making sure we're budget friendly and everything too. So so it's a lot of people involved, but everybody's smiling and happy the whole entire time.
I bet it's really nice for the staff too. I mean, you get in your daily routine wherever I worked at a nursing home years ago, and you love caring for people, but how fun to have this fun event that you can look forward to, that they're looking forward to, just generates a lot of excitement, I bet.
And a lot of the people we work with are the ones making the things that are going to be decorating prom and going out and helping get the dresses and just make the event magical for the people we serve. And also the community gets really excited about it.
Yes.
And it's one of our most exciting events to look forward to, one of the things that the people we serve look forward to the most. And we really could not do it without the help and support of the community. From the dress donations, people donating their time, everything. It really
the seamstresses, I mean, all of those factors are just so cool and make it so special, and it's so neat for you to recognize that not only to have a dress, but to have one that fits you and to feel good in it. I mean, those are all things. So here is your QR code, and I'm going to post a link to this as well. You can see it on Facebook too, but we've got an Amazon wish list. So this is how I think our community is great. And when we tell people in need, they step up. So how can we help make this even more spectacular? I mean, it's going to be spectacular no matter what, but 2 weeks from today it's happening. So what other kinds of things do you need?
So the thing we're looking for right now is we still have some decor things we're hoping to decorate with.
Okay.
So there's decor stuff on our wish list. We also have a big bingo hall after a Grand March.
That's right.
Which honestly is kind of funny because a lot of the people we serve, that's like what they look forward to the most is being dressed up, but then to go play bingo and win some prizes, which I mean, it's a win-win. Like you get to look nice and you get to win stuff. So
exactly.
So we have a lot of bingo prizes in there, but we also just recently added a lot of hair and makeup supplies because we have a lot of volunteers, but it gets pretty expensive when you have like well over 100 people attending, and so we try to do all their hair and makeup, and so it would be really helpful if people people have the money and the time to be able to help us out with that, we would really appreciate it.
That would be awesome. Or
Yeah.
if somebody's watching who works at Ulta or wherever and wants to donate a bunch of things, I mean,
Absolutely.
that would be fantastic. While we're talking a little bit, I'm going to see if I can pull that up on Facebook. I'll leave it on us while I meander around here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. All right. Well, here's our wish list. Here is the link. Let's see. All right, we're just going to show you that.
Yeah, no, that works. Yeah.
You know, sometimes tech on the spot.
Right.
Is a little
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
But you go to their Facebook page too. It's CCRI, CCRI Creative.
CCRI Moorhead, if you search that, it'll be,
yes.
or Creative Care for Reaching Independence. I also put it on our Instagram, which is the same, CCRI Moorhead.
Nice.
So
Look at you guys, fancy with
yeah,
the Instagram
that's-
and all
yeah.
the things. Are you TikTok too?
not yet. We've had people asking us, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But yeah.
I know, it's such a time suck too. I find that I just get like in the black hole of TikTok videos.
Right.
So I'm going to stay on this side as well.
That's right.
Oh, but awesome. Facebook and Instagram, and what a great thing. We're so glad, I mean, that you exist in the community, number one, for all these people that just make our community better, and then put on this amazing event. Yeah, thank you guys for doing that. And so is there anything else? I've got you here. You came on down for the interview. I feel like, is there anything else I can help promote or we can tell people about? Just maybe needs in general. Do you have needs in general other than prom?
Well, we have our major fundraiser is our Tablescapes event. That's
Okay.
coming up on October 5th.
Oh, good.
So,
okay, so that's coming
yeah.
up soon. Get that on your calendar. So
Right? So
Tablescapes.
watch our Facebook page. We'll have
Yeah.
information about where you can get tickets, what you can expect, and it's just
Cool.
it's a really fun night to raise awareness about what we're doing and
Nice.
raise some money for the people we serve. And this year we are raising funds for our mental health programming.
Okay.
It's something we've been doing for a long time. It's really important for the people we serve,
Yes.
and funding has not been keeping up with the demand and the
Okay.
growth of the program. So we've decided we need to take matters into our own hands
for
and
you.
raise some funds
Good
to
for
keep this
you.
going because
That's
it is
incredible.
so important.
That's
Mhm.
incredible. You know, there's some jobs that are just a job, and I can tell you guys just have your heart and soul there in everything that you do. That's really over and above, and it's so nice to see, as well as prom is. But so Tablescapes, October 5th. Get on Facebook and look at that link for the wish list, and just, you know, you're on Amazon anyway. Just click a few more things. You can probably have it delivered right to them, I'm sure. You can find their
It's
address.
super easy,
Yeah.
and every little bit helps. Even if you just want to send one thing to us, we appreciate all the help we get so
Oh,
much.
that's awesome. Thank you guys
Yeah.
so much for being here. Adam and Tracy from CCRI, and I am Jessie, your host of Valley News Now.
Thank you.